I think I'm live. Welcome, everyone. I hope everybody's having a fantastic evening here. We've had some technical difficulties. I'm doing a little bit of remodeling here in the house, and my Wi-Fi kept going down and up, and I've got big boosters, so I hustled out here to the backyard. Seems like this is my best connection in the house. I don't know where you're joining us from, whether it be from the YouTube platform, Facebook, StreamYard, whatever, guys. Thank you guys for joining us tonight, Inside Edge. I am Michael Ray Newman. Yes, I am. This is Inside Edge. I'm sorry, this is not Inside Edge. Edge Global, Elify. We are coming to you live. Mindset of a Champion on Wednesday evening. I'm still kind of getting my patio furniture moved around out here. Hey, I really and truly want to tell you guys thank you for coming in. I've had a lot of people reach out over the last week. Since Friday, we had Founders Call. We launched what's going to happen in October, which is our business conference, which is Elevate Your Business, Simplify Your Life from Success to Significance. We've been in planning stages. I spent about 5 hours on the phone today negotiating some contracts. We got some great speakers coming in with you, people that have been able to pour into my life as I've grown up and the things I've been able to do. We've got some great mentors of mine that we've been talking to, Edwin, ER, and Guy, and we have all areas of your business, whether it be leadership, sales training, whether it be your operational, your team building, whether it be your accounting, your cash flow, your KPIs. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining. Hey, guys, appreciate y'all joining tonight. But I really want to talk about something tonight that's really super important to me. That's something I didn't take the time to get. I had a lot of people help me out along the way when I was growing up. But I really kept people at an arm's length because I was embarrassed of not being able to be successful in front of people immediately. I didn't want to fall down. I didn't want to skin my knee. I didn't want to fall off the bicycle. I wanted to know how to ride the bicycle without asking any help. Anybody out there that has that same feeling? Well, that's exactly what you don't need to do. We invest so much into other people. We invest so much into our business, into getting leads, into how to train the people, but we don't pour into ourselves. We don't train ourselves, and we start every single training with Mindset of a Champion training that we've been able to do for the last 5 years, and it's a combination of things that have happened to me in my life and Edwin in his life, and the people that have come alongside us and mentored us. And I hear people refer to Mr. Ziegler, who had a big impact on me when I was 20 years old, and I never had a chance to meet the guy, but they call him his. And I know other people that didn't meet him too. I was fortunate enough to be the CEO of Ziegler International. I've been able to help the family, and I was the executive producer on the Born to Win documentary, which I'm super proud of. But I never met him, but I still call him a mentor. So where are you getting? This is what I want to ask you guys tonight. This is the question: where are you getting your inspiration from? But also, where are you getting your relevance from? Okay, we got to have inspiration. It's like motivation is important. Motivation is super important. But Mr. Ziegler, speaking of, said it's kind of like taking a bath. We recommend it daily because it doesn't stick around. Taking a bath once for a month, it kind of wears off on you. Same thing when you get excited or inspired, you find people to motivate you. You have to continually pour into yourself. But I want to ask you this: how are you staying relevant? And when you get all the chips are down and you have people that are looking up, counting on you, whether it be you building a team or a multi-level business, whether you have a brick and mortar business, which a lot of people that are here on the Inside Edge, what we do, this is one of the greatest things that we have. We have a team of people that come alongside a space of accountability coaches, of people, inadvertent accountability coaches. People get in here and they have the same type of struggles, but where do you turn to? Who is your mentor? Whether it be something you get virtually, whether it be somebody you can pick up the phone and call, and be careful about the people that you just turn around and have, that turn around and just ask people that are your buddies or friends or people when you're having a problem, you're confiding into somebody. Here's what I want to ask you. How are you staying relevant? Who is pouring into you? Who is truly mentoring you? Who is someone that has been there, done that, has no skin in the game when you talk to them? Who is someone that's going to pour into you and give you an honest opinion? Who is your mentor? This is my biggest mistake I had, and I was in a unique position. I was the oldest, and we have a big, we built these family businesses. I don't have anybody to turn to at the time. I had no one to turn to, and it really delayed my growth, delayed my process. I was able to, hey guys, thanks for joining us. How do I join this opportunity? Well, I'm going to let you know here, brother, exactly how to join this opportunity to get in here and do this. It's going to be, you're right. You're at the right spot. Hang tight with me just for a second. But what we're talking about tonight is, who are you investing in for you? So who are you? People don't invest in themselves. What you guys do so many times. And like I said, well, I start all these broadcasts. We start everything. Make it about you. Because so many times, as soon as we hit the ground running in the morning, it's about your family, it's about the business, it's about getting things done, it's about your win list, and all that's outward. All that takes away from you. How are you charging yourself? And I'm not talking about just watching a video or reading the quote posters that we post on Edge Global, or Edwin post, or I post on my pages. Who's really mentoring you? What program? What are you doing to stay relevant? Because if you're not into it, in the middle of it, and driving the business, growing the business, not having to run the business, who is your mentor? Who are you setting back and stepping back from, and being able to pull away from all the business, all the craziness, all the rat race, all the herding the cats? Who are the people that you pour into? You got to invest in yourself. That's what this opportunity is. That's what we're doing here. Our business conference is coming up October 1st and 2nd. It's 100%. It's about building your business. It's about the 5 areas of your business. It's about your sales and your leadership and your accounting, which is your cash flow, your team building, which is your organization, your brand alignment. How are you aligning your brands? And what does that mean? How is your brand? Is it consistent across all your platforms? Your marketing, is it consistent about all your social media platforms? Is it consistent, by the way, the person that answers your phone at your front desk, from what your salesmen say to what people see on social media? That's that branding piece. I'm bringing all my friends, all the people that have helped me along the way, to be able to build multi-million-dollar companies in different verticals, including Guy, ER, their mentors, Edwin Britt, who shared the stage with Mr. Zig Ziglar, and Mindset of a Champion training. On top of that, we're giving you a technology platform that's in the palm of your hand to be able to put it into. That's exciting right there, guys. And it's October 1st and 2nd. It's going to be here in the great state of Texas, in Dallas, Texas. And we're going to bring you guys here for 2 days, Friday and Saturday. And we're going to sit here. We're going to sit there and walk you and break you through your business and your personal life. We're going to show you how to define a gap in your life, and set goals. That's super important. People don't really do that. And I've said this story a lot. You may have heard it, about the first time I was talking about, when I was talking to a couple of guys that right at 30 years old, they were in their late 20s, early 30s, and we were talking over a beer, and I was talking about my little 6-year-old daughter, how she was writing her goals down, and then what the goals were, and how some of them were kind of silly, but it was really relevant in her life because that's all she knew. And then I turned to those guys and I said, do you remember the time that you guys set a goal? You remember that? And the first time, and I said, when was the first time you remember setting a goal or thought about setting your goals? And he looked at me, and both of them looked at each other, and they went, just now. Blows my mind. People, to you, if you're listening to this right now, you probably set your goals down. But do you have a process how to achieve those goals? And I'm not just saying I want to do this, or I want to make this, or I want to be. No, it's about defining the gap, taking the stumbling blocks, turn them into stepping stones to truly achieve a level of life by design, and not to just leave a legacy, but to live a legacy, to really go from success to significance. Now, what is that? What is success to significance? Well, there's four areas of life that we call the 4 S's. Number 1 is survival mode. We've all been there, and we are there right now in some area of your life. We'll cover the life areas, but first I want to talk about the 4 S's. We talk about survival mode. This is when you're just trying to pay the light bill and buy diapers. That was me in my 20s. I'd just gotten married, young wife. I didn't even have a job. I had no money, nothing. So I just needed to pay the light bill and buy diapers, and I was just hustling in survival mode. Well, something happened in my 20s, and I kept stumbling and staggering around there, and all of a sudden, we became the second S, the second level, which was stability. We became stable. I was able to pay the light bill. I was even able to buy the diapers and little groceries. And guess what? Once a month, we got to go out for our little dinner date. That was awesome. That was stability. And as we kept moving forward, and we didn't really have goals set and written down, but we started learning how to do that from people and things that I had done, and we became successful. Because when I was stable, and I said, okay, what's next? Well, I want to be able to pay for the kids' college. That was success to me. I want a vacation home. That was success to me. I want to go on a vacation, not just down to the lake. I want to be able to go somewhere else and get on a plane and go snow ski. All these successful things. That was about me being successful, building my family up and doing cool things. That's success. What does success look like to you? Well, here's the difference between success and significance. Success looks different to everybody. You have your goals, things you want to achieve. I have mine, things that I want to achieve. But significance is one and the same. It's all the same. You can have everything in life you want if you'll just help enough other people get what they want. That's it. Because success, when we're in survival mode, if we're stable, or if we're chasing success, we're trying to be, do, and have more. We're trying to be, do, and have more for ourselves, for our family, get everybody in a good position. Significance is when you turn it this way and you try to be, do, and have more for other people. You try to put other people in a different position to uplift everybody. Our mission statement at Edge Global and any other business we've ever had, personally for me, is that it's treat other people like you want to be treated. It's pretty simple. Helping other people get what they want, and you'll get what you want. What does that mean? If you help your salespeople sell more, they're going to sell more. Yep. They're going to get more stuff. Yep. Are you going to get more stuff? Yeah. If I have people that work for me that become stable in life and become successful in life because they can make more money because they're achieving things with me, are they going to do better for me at work? Yeah. Because why? Pressure is going to be down. Their confidence is going to be up. They're going to know they have somebody for them that's not worried about them making a living or paying their light bill because I provided a way for them to be better. So if we will do that, because I don't build a business, I never have tried to build a business. I try to build people, and people build the business. It's really simple. I find people, this is what I tell everybody that I hire. If you will match my effort with your skill set, I 100% promise you'll be successful. And I will give you a path. I will give you a way to be significant. But if you'll match my effort with your skill set, you're going to be successful. We're going to have fun, and it's going to be fired up. That's what we talk about. That's why we're talking about the name of our business conference is From Success to Significance. And don't kid yourself. We're going to roll our sleeves up. We're going to go to work. You are going to walk out of here and finish 2021 strong, and you're going to launch yourself into 2022. That will happen back in October. Here in Texas. And we're also going to have to get to go to the State Fair of Texas, Newman style. We're going to take it to family, and a lot of people that are VIP are going to get to go. There'll be details and links in here on how you get to join this group. But I want you to understand every single business training, every single leadership training, sales training, generational operational training, team training that Edwin and I do, because we travel the country with Edge Global and we teach Mindset of a Champion. And Mindset of a Champion is a way of life. It's foundational in nature. It's not just about your business, because when we talk about personal development, that's the only way to say it. I'm telling you, you got to invest in you personally, not just your business, you, not just your family, you. What does that mean? Well, there's 7 areas of life. And we were talking about, stay with me now. Remember those 4 S's? Survival, stability, success, and then significant. Help other people to be, do, and have more. Make an impact on their life. Be the rock that puts the ripple out there, because the ripple is more powerful than the rock. We're just going to be here for a second. But what we teach, what we leave, the legacy, if we leave our legacy and we live the legacy that we leave, that's way more significant than this at the end of the day. Oh, yeah, see what he did then? Because it fades. But if people see you do it every single day, that's why this business conference is called From Success to Significance. Elevate your business, simplify your life, because most of us, whether you're side hustling or whether this is your full-time gig and you're into it to build your business, we wanted it for one thing and one thing only: have more personal time with our family. And we do. I look at it this way now. Success to me is pretty simple. I told you about all the material things, but success is this, and it allows me to be significant. I want time freedom. Number 1, money is not all about it. It's not all about money. Time freedom, location freedom, and then money. Those are the 3 things I want to have, because the third one lets me do the first one. And I like working wherever I want. I like going live wherever I want. But when you talk about this business conference, it's more than just that. The trust process, which is what we teach with our Mindset of a Champion, is foundational in nature, and it is for your personal life. And here's what we want you to impact with those 4 areas: survival mode, stability, success to significance. We want everybody to get to significance in these 7 areas, spiritually, in this order: spiritually, mentally, physically, personally, family, that's the big one. Family. In your career and financially. So think about that. The first four are about you. That's why it's so important to invest into you spiritually, mentally, and physically and personally. Is about you. It's about how we can be better, how can be more stable, how we can be more successful for us so we can be significant for others. And then the one right after that is family, because we want to do better. And we all, here, help me with this. We want to do better than our parents did, right? For who? For us. We want to give our kids better than what we had, right? Than what we had. That's what we want to do. We want to give our kids better than what we had. Well, the way to do that is to take care of yourself first. Be the strongest person you can be. And once you learn these things, you're able to give it to your family and then pour into your career. And the last piece is financial freedom. Well, I'm not saying that money's not a problem. I've had money and, and I hadn't had money. And I promise you, it's better to have it. There's no doubt about it. It is reasonably close to oxygen. So we're going to cover all those things. And if you will take all these things, turn them to your business, but implement them in your family, you're going to impact generations of your family. You're going to impact generations of people, because you don't build a business, you build people, and people build that business. October 2nd and 3rd, I'm going to tell you right now, I am definitely selling you on why you need to be there, because I've gone to a conference like this. We're going to be networking like crazy. We're going to have some fun on Friday evening and Saturday evening. We're going to do the VIP, get one-on-one coaching. They also get the Ziegler documentary. You get upfront seating. You get to be and meet the speakers backstage. We get to go to the State Fair of Texas. And I'm telling you right now, if you ever been to the State Fair, you hadn't been to one like you have in Texas. It's pretty impressive. So, and plus going with us, we get to do the live podcast. A lot of cool things we get to do in these things, but you're going to leave there with a plan. We're going to leave there with a new vision. We're going to give you some new glasses. It's going to be 2020 glasses. You're going to have a new vision, a perfect prescription of and a roadmap, a path to take you from where you are to where you want to go. You might already be successful. Michael, I'm already successful. I'm just kind of bored. I've hit that plateau. I've got the kids' college taken for. The business is kind of on autopilot. I want to do the next thing. Boy, I've seen a lot of people. I coach a lot of C-level executives, and that's exactly where they are. They want to move to significance. And I'm going to tell you something. That's a big step, important step, and it's not something you can do alone. But here's what we get. We get one shot at life. And here's what people forget about. You're designed for accomplishment. You're engineered for success. You're endowed with the seeds of greatness. God did not make you to suck. Now, we're going to fail, but understand this. Failure is an event. It's not a person. Failure is something you do. It's not who you are. And we either learn or we win. We don't lose or we win. We don't win or lose. We win or we learn. And if you'll do that, if you'll do what my dad said, son, you can do anything you want in life. I was 10 years old. I said, boy, you can do whatever you want. If you're willing to put the work in, go through the pain, get up off the ground, rub some dirt in it, and keep moving forward. That's what we have to do. Forward is forward. And I don't care if you're successful and you already have great business and it's all good and you're a little lazy, but are you significant? You've been successful. Are you significant? And that significance keeps us going, keeps us growing. Like I said, you're designed for accomplishment, engineered for success, endowed with the seeds of greatness. But it's up to you to cultivate those seeds within yourself and within your children and within the people you impact. Let them take that home to there, whether it be in your community, whether that be in your church, whether that be with the most important thing in your family. But you've got to do it first here. So reach out, get information to pour into yourself, invest into yourself. I'm going to tell you something right now. You'll walk away from this event a new person, and you get involved in the Mindset of a Champion, our Shuffle Elify. We've been going all day here, guys. We're doing some really great things for you guys. And Guy and ER have built this program and invested enough in the Mindset of a Champion and Edge Global, myself and Edwin, to bring them in to pour out to you, because you're in a community now. You're a part of a community that has a place to go, that has an answer, that has people that are not interested in trying to better themselves. They want to help you. They want good ideas because they realize that the rising tide raises all boats. Pretty cool, right? Hey, guys, I'm going to let y'all go with this, but I just want you to understand, invest in yourself. Look in the mirror, make it about you, because you can't be the strong person that you need to do for your family and for you personally to be significant. We got a long ride here, guys. It's going to be fun. I'm so glad that you guys are with us. Remember this: play hard, have fun, and above all else, because we got one go around in this life, we got to make it count. All right. So reach out to somebody in this group. Talk to me. Message me. I'm so glad that you're around here, guys, tonight. We can help you. Give us a shout when you need us. Look forward to talking to you soon. We'll see you in October. I'll be there. Take care.